Hello, I'm Marielle. I'm a soul coach and a shamanic practitioner, and I would like to welcome you to this series on the birth power animal. In many shamanic traditions, as well as other modalities like Chinese medicine or astrology, there are specific characteristics that can be connected to certain dates. In this series, we're going to be looking at each of the birth animals or birth power animals that have been designated through medicine teachings that I've received through my own experience with my teachers. So, to begin with, for example, the otter is said to be represented by those born between January 20th and February 18th, inclusively, which also happens to be the dates of an Aquarius in Western astrology. With the birth power animal, we are looking at the nature of the animal and what it teaches through how it lives, how it hunts, the way that it moves, and the medicine that it brings. Medicine includes how it is with its family, what is the energy of the animal, is it fast, is it slow, what is its life cycle, and like the snake sheds its skin, how does that meet us? How is that representative of who we are? So, connecting with what you see in this animal and knowing about your personality and sometimes what you don't know about who you are is really the key. There aren't any hard and fast rules with this information. It's really what you take from it and how it aligns inside of you. That's the key to any teachings. So, a couple of questions to keep in mind. What is this animal teaching me about what I need more of in my life? What kinds of things am I drawn to about the nature of this animal? Based on what I know about the animal and how it lives, its family life, maybe even what it eats or where it lives, say the ocean or the forest, how does that relate to my own life? Keeping these things in mind, really check in with how they meet you, these characteristics. How do these characteristics meet you and your life? My only other caveat would be that these birth animals change from different shamanic traditions and how they see these animals and how they work with these animals. These animals in particular have come through what I learned with the Institute of Shamanic Medicine and my own experience working with animal allies and their medicine. Now sit back and enjoy taking in the medicine of this birth power animal.
Hello, and welcome to the east-northeast of the birth animal wheel. This is where red hawk sits, sometimes called red-tailed hawk, from March 21st to April 19th. One of the most numerous species in the hawk family is the red-tailed hawk, which is distinctive for the coloring on its tail feathers. This beautiful bird can soar to great heights for long periods of time by gliding on the air currents. And it has the sharpest eyes of all the birds to be able to see its prey from great distances. It is a master nest builder and fiercely defends its nest against intruders. It is usually a permanent resident in its territory and rarely migrates. Red hawk medicine teaches us about seeing both the big picture and all of the little critical details. Its gift for you as your birth animal is the ability to see all the patterns that you have from multiple perspectives and to be able to reach for great heights without losing touch with the ground. The medicine of this beautiful hawk includes mastery of the ability to stay focused on what you're doing with a high degree of relaxation. Focus plus rest is key. In its nest building, it teaches you how to be organized in the everyday world without losing your flexibility. So call on hawk medicine in your day. Red hawk people have incredible energy, and thus you need to learn to harness this energy, to use it wisely. You are shiny and glowing in your actions, and if you harness it, you have the energy to get most anything done. You can catalyze ideas into reality. You desire things to be clear, and you tend to stay away from any complexities of life. You like things simple. Hawk people have the ability to grow quickly as well, and you love to move from project to project. You have the ability to open others' minds, and in what you see, you will speak honestly, and they will receive it with gratitude. Red hawks are hunters, and you tend to be fearless in that hunt. You also believe that the best defense is a good offense. Red hawk is bringing in new ideas. It's great at this, and you're a natural optimist. One thing to note, you should really be careful in deliberating before jumping into something. Sit with it. Give it some time. You might just jump into the frying pan by accident, so take time with your decisions. Deliberate inside. And lastly, you are very friendly and gregarious. You're fun to be around, so let that part out of you. This direction, from the perspective of the hawk, is about choreographing your movement so that you can maximize what's possible by only using the energy necessary to make something happen. The hawk medicine teaches to focus within the chaos and then to use that chaos to affect the outcome. Now, because you can quickly assess possible outcomes, as a hawk, you can pick the best possibility and fearlessly go after it. Ask yourself each morning, what is my primary focus today? What do I need to see? What are the details that I need to be aware of? Then get at it and go enjoy the hunt. So that is your birth animal. Remember, there are no hard and fast rules. If you find that there are other things, characteristics, wisdom that you know about your birth power animal, and more comes to you after listening to this, or you begin to contemplate that medicine, take it in if it aligns with you and what you know to be true inside. If something doesn't fit, maybe contemplate it anyways. See if you might want to try it on to live in more balance. Experiment. Take a look at how you feel about this birth animal and welcome its energy into you. Dream with it. Work with it in ceremony or create rituals with this energy. Mostly, have fun playing with your animal. Be curious. Wonder about it. And if you see it in your daily life, that medicine is tapping you on the shoulder. Thank you for joining me. I send you big light ahead.